Hey, what's up, everybody? Just want to say hi before I get this game started. This is going to be fun. As always, it's going to be interesting and fun. No, I don't want to cancel Transwarp. Do it. Just do it. Just do it. It's leaning that way again. Always go down and center. Okay, so sphere of influence. Battle at Repente.
It would be my pleasure.
Okay, finish the sentence. It would be my pleasure, Daha Master. As part of our excavation into this area, we found artifacts from a much older civilization that once lived on this world. These primitive people appeared to share the planet with their gods. In actuality, a species with a much higher technological level than their own. Okay, these Daewons were abandoned when their gods felt the world, or left the world. I don't know why I said felt the world. Okay, so left the world, but that kind of sounded dirty. But over time, developed their own culture and technology. Then they found the gateway. It's Iconian. But it must have seemed almost magical to the Daewons, using geothermal energy. My eyes are fucking going. Pretty soon I'm gonna need glasses. They managed to activate the gateway briefly, but reaction was too unstable. The geothermal tap caused a chained volcanic reaction that devastated the planet. So a chain volcanic reaction. Okay. Wow, this is just way too... Okay. Oh, I'll take your word for it. Go ahead.
Welcome to New Romulus.
Okay, well, there we go. Lead the way there, buddy. I was waiting for you to do something. I was waiting for you to make a move, buddy.
Daughter of Grilka, captain of the mighty IKS Fortescue, and victor of 100 battles.
I would much rather on the front here, the Romulans. Blah, 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 blah. I cancel as flagships. Boy, you are really. You know what? Her voice is very grating. You know that? She's got a very grating voice. Let's talk to someone else.
Welcome.
Someone that's not going to scream in my face. I don't need that kind of abuse. Well, the Republic is here along with representatives from all our allies in the Federation. Klingon Empire. To witness the dawn of a new age. Harnessing the power of this gateway will change everything for our people. Yes, we must be cautious. The Daewons tried to do the same and destroyed themselves. But we have been studying this gateway since the Horror Master Chobak. Hey, that's me, buddy. Why can't you say, since I, meaning you? Why can't you say it, man? I did that. Was to make, and then we'll be ready to...
You think you have corrected the issue? Consider what happened to the Daewons, and what the result would be if the Romulans lose a second homeworld.
You know, they must have paid, what's-his-name, a shit ton of money to do the voiceovers and actually give us complete conversations and sentences.
I have encountered Iconian gateways twice before. In both those instances, the finest commanders I ever served found the technology to be too dangerous to preserve. It is difficult to believe that you have managed to do what they could not.
No problem.
You see, they must not have paid this guy as much as they did the guy who plays Worf. They must not have paid him as much as this guy, because this guy is like, he no problem, and that's it. That's it. That's the only voiceover. That's the only voiceover they got for this guy. It's just Ambassador Worf was invited here because of his experience with Iconian gateways. He has been voicing his concerns with our decision to activate the gateway. My science teams are convinced that they have solved the problem of the past. It goes right along with that no problem. I mean, come on, Star Trek. Come on. Start ponying up the dough. Start paying these people enough money so you can use their entire voiceover. Not just, no problem. That's That's the whole thing right there. No problem. The Ton and the Senate, see, there right there. You could have put that in there. You could have added the Ton and the Senate, and then just let whoever read the rest of it.
Acceptable. Admiral Carrick, I want to start by reviewing your science team's work.
See? What's his name? The guy that plays Worf. Fuck, what is that guy's name? The guy that plays Worf, okay? He did voiceovers for this and did entire sentences and paragraphs. What? Why can't the other voice actors do the same? Aren't they paying them as much as they're paying him? Geez, they must have really cheaped out on this frickin'... Oh my god. Okay. Never mind. I'll just drop it. We won't discuss that any further. I just want people to know that this game is getting a full critique right now. I know some people have probably already played this game and given it critiques already, but it's not the same.
Iconian gateways can open up anywhere. You don't have to have another gateway to connect to.
That means the Iconians could show up anywhere. No wonder they controlled most of the planet, of the quadrant. Guess that means we need someone... some extra firepower if they show up here. Really? I recognize that uniform. Commander Ninyan. He must be with the Klingon Defense Force.
It would be my pleasure.
Oh my god, just don't speak.
Commander Tiaru Jirak of the RRW Lisette.
They couldn't even give Jarak's daughter, who happens to be, I don't know, a general admiral or whatever in the Romulan Empire. Couldn't even give her full sentences. How very sad. Okay, Worf's over here harassing some more scientists instead of letting them do their job.
I'm sorry, did you need something?
Ready? We've considered everything that could go wrong and planned for any contingency. The day ones weren't as advanced technologically as we are. They hadn't even become a warp culture when they tried to repower the gateway. There's some risk, of course, but anything's worth doing has some risk. We wouldn't be standing on a new homeworld for our people if we hadn't been willing to take a chance and challenge the Tal Shiar.
With all due respect to you, Ambassador, I don't think there's anything to worry about.
If you want, I'll review the data my team has collected with you. The Har Master Chavok can review the power variance. Alright. Wait a minute. What's this over here?
Program initialized. Select monitoring program.
Betas 77, gamma is 47. 1477, 47.
Program initialized. Program initialized. Program initialized.
Were you able to find the coefficient numbers for me? Alpha is 14. That looks correct. Yes, that's correct. Gamma is 47.
Your numbers may be correct. Even the best plans seldom survive contact with the enemy.
Worf? That was rude. I was right in the middle of something and you fucking interrupted.
Yes, they've been asking for the final power variance numbers.
I appreciate you speaking up about your concerns. Finally.
I agree that the simulations look promising, but I still have some concerns.
So do I, but we're on a deadline.
Okay.
We can find a solution that will ensure the safety of all of us. Show me your projections.
Hey, Nobi! Nobi kitty! Nobi kitty! Nobi kitty! Nobi! Hey! Nobi! Nobi! Looks like Daddy might have taken them scissors to her nubs on her back already. Shit. Those clumps of hair that are just all clumped up. Need to cut them things off already. Damn cat's trying to get the birds. Alright, let's talk to this guy again.
The numbers are good, but something seems off.
The gateway may not be exactly like the others we've encountered.
Agreed. Sensor readings from the gateways I've encountered were significantly different than this. Could it be because of the power source you're using?
Readings like this make me wonder.
You open a door, and that means there's got to be something on the other side. Maybe this isn't a one-way trip.
The numbers aren't saying that exactly, but it's a real possibility.
I understand what the gateway means to my people, but I'm concerned about what it could happen, what it could happen if we open it without taking more precautions.
Captains Sean and Corin have been consulting with Kararek's security forces. I will ask Corin to deploy some of her finest warriors. I do not know Captain Sean, but he commands an enterprise. He also has less enthusiasm for activating the gateway than others here. I am certain he has considered all the options.
Because somebody captains an enterprise doesn't make them a competent captain. Really? Is that what we're gonna do now? We're gonna, well, if he captains the enterprise, he must be a very good captain. No. That doesn't necessarily mean the person's a good captain. The Enterprise, an infamous name for an infamous ship. Or the Enterprise is just a fucking ship. And the captain, the Enterprise may be a piece of shit if the captain is a piece of shit and not worth captaining the Enterprise. The Federation have done much worse. I'm just saying. I mean, look at Discovery. Or any of the new fucking Star Trek movies that they've created, like Wrath of Khan. You know, I'm pretty sure the original Wrath of Khan was way better than the fucking remake.
How may I assist you?
See, with a lot of the movies they've done and that they're trying to remake and redo, they've already done those movies. They've already done those stories. You're not gonna improve on a fucking masterwork, a piece of art. Okay? You don't see somebody going out there and painting a Picasso or a Rembrandt or a fucking Michelangelo or a Leonardo da Vinci painting and saying, oh, look, I just one-upped Michelangelo. You don't see that shit. Those people were fucking great. They were great artists. They were probably some of the greatest artists of their time and of our time. They're still relevant, their artwork is. At least I thought. That's what I thought. Now you got, what is art galleries now? They got, it's not a sculpture. It's just a fucking toilet sitting empty in a fucking art gallery. That's good.
The team looks like it's almost done with the final checks. Make it quick. I'll admit,
Oh look, it's Warframe version 1.9, whatever. I'm placing charges on these spatial charges on these goddamn. That's what these are. They're spatial charges.
what are you? Ah, good idea.
If all the preparations are complete, I see no reason to delay.
Initiating final power transfer.
Power output rising. Levels are within expected parameters.
Activating gateway. Got a spike. Attempting to compensate. No good. Abort!
Abort the mission!
Look at the rock.
Shut it
Oh,
down.
somebody just got squished.
Detonating charge.
Shut it down. That didn't
Go
do
up
anything.
back. Get everyone out of the chamber.
Too late. Now what?
Into the gateway. Now!
Damn. Wow, that was a complete fucking failure. Shit.
I knew that gateway would be trouble. We can't get a reading on where we are or how far we've
No.
come. The best we can figure out is that we are not in normal space anymore. And we are trapped.
You know what, Worf? Don't ever look at me and say I told you so, motherfucker. Don't ever do that with me. I'll cleave you in half with my batleth. Okay. Still bobbing his head around like a
The scientists have been able to...
Okay. What we got here?
I believe I have found a way to open this door, but it will take two of us to override the controls. I think I can open this door, but... Now, to see what lies beyond.
Oh my god.
Interesting. Are you detecting high trace levels of Tetrion radiation? My tricorder shows this to be a complex of some kind. There is another large room further down this hallway. I am picking up something beyond this door. As much as I hate to say this, we will cover more ground if we split up.
Agreed. We should keep in contact as we search.
Commander Nignon will accompany me.
I will accompany you. Come, we will find the way out.
This facility is mostly automated. That doesn't mean it's abandoned. Maybe it's a way to open a gateway to a location without a corresponding one on the other end.
Good idea. If there is a targeting system and a medical bay, we may find the equivalent of a shuttle bay as well. We have not heard from the security detail. We need to check in with them. Are you sure something here is not blocking our communicators? This is suspicious. We should check in with Karn and Sean's teams.
Corin here.
hear that?
We should answer. Look out!
Captain Sean's team is in trouble. Hurry! No sign of Sean's team. We are not alone here. This does not bode well. We should rendezvous with Corrin and the others. Would not have left without their supplies or weapons. We must find Corrin and the others. Wait. I know this place. I have been here before. This table. I saw one just like it when I served on the Enterprise. Blood, Klingon, and Pharosin. Corrin put up a fight. Data entries here that correspond to our missing people. They will be taken for examination soon. It was a Solanogen-based race, and I have seen this before. When I served on the Enterprise, we attracted attention of aliens who existed solely in subspace. They abducted us. Experimented on us. We did not know why, but their actions went far beyond mere curiosity. We were able to stop them before they established a pocket of subspace on board the ship, but not before they sent a burst of energy through. If these aliens served the Iconians, that energy could have been a message. Corrin was not taken without a fight. Of that I am sure. And this table has not been used yet. These aliens must be holding the others. It is only a matter of time before they will be examined as well, and there is a holding area down this hall. We should... Automated defenses! Defend yourself! That Guardian was damaged by a disruptor. Corrin's work. We can overload the power cell from that Guardian. It should blast through the door. Be ready. There may be more Guardians beyond this door.
Son of a bitch.
I don't see Captain Sean or Maya here.
There's no more time.
No. There is still someone missing who could be saved. We are not leaving without them.
Creepy.
There's nothing more we can do here.
Agreed.
Alright, let's get out of here.
The gateway energy signature is emanating from somewhere across this expanse. We need to find a way across.
My scans indicate...
I'm picking up.
You should... Scout ahead. We will escort the others when the way is clear. The Sol system. Earth.
Close.
Kronos. This is not a holodeck. It is a live image of my world.
That's right, Worf.
Vandros 4. I remember this world. We found an Iconian gateway there during the Dominion War.